my scary build hacks. And this is my friend Ethan copying my videos for views. Except now, anything scary I build comes to life. Can I terrify him into leading his own YouTube channel?
Guys, this is the Seed 666, and it has unexplainable things happening inside of it. Some of these things have even been reported to give players nightmares. I'll expose these things. So maybe consider subscribing to the GOAT himself.
Bro, I can't take this cringe anymore. I think it's time we show Ethan what real scary looks like. Let's get building. Here's the problem. If I fail to scare Ethan even just once, my build hacks will disappear, and I'll be exposed right in front of him. Ooh, all right, jump scare. That'll be too easy. Oh, I know the perfect thing for Ethan. If we use a lectern, this can be like a grave opening up. You know what Ethan hates more than anything? Distorted Alex. Oh, we are going to terrify him to the next dimension. So first, we're going to go ahead and build the outside. Now, you guys can go ahead and build this yourselves. I'd love to see it in all of your worlds. You can send me photos at ey@spawnpointmedia.com. Head over to that email to look at that. The lectern is actually like opening up the grave. Nothing is scarier in Minecraft than a cross. We all know that. And when Ethan sees this, ooh, he's going to be shivering his boots. Oh, wait, I forgot I'm in creative. I can just fly around. Oh, that is too nice. Some candles over here. You can't forget the skulls. Let's light up those candles. And of course, we need Distorted Alex. And I've got this armor stand generator. So as long as I just like paste in that command. Oh, I love that. That is terrifying. Okay, now we just hit this button. Wha-bam! Oh, yeah, we got ourselves the items. The coffin Distorted Alex is immortal. And what's this? Jump scare head. Now let's go make Ethan pee his pants. Ooh, okay, we're right behind him. Quick, disappear. Wait, what is he doing? Is he building out a cross? What? Okay, we need to be quick. We're running out of time.
Editor, cut this out of the video or you're fired. I repeat, do not show this cross. I did not dig this.
Wait, is this man faking his videos? Normally, no one would ever know. But I've actually hidden a microphone in Ethan's room so we can hear everything.
Action. Yo, guys, look on the top of the hill. I found a cross. I did not put this here.
Okay, he wants content. We'll give him content.
Dude, there's no way this... What the heck?
Oh,
what the coffin? I swear I didn't put this here. I mean, I would never put a cross on the top of a hill. I mean... Wait, is that Distorted Alex? What is this?
Why is it not jump scaring him? Come on, do something, do something, do something. Wait, he just disappeared. What? Oh, what?
Guys, where did she go? Guys, where's Distorted Alex?
I became Distorted Alex. What? How am I supposed to jump scare? The jump scare head, that's what it's for. Ready, and boom. Injecting virus.
Wait, what's happening in my sky? 27 feet. Whoa, no, it's injecting a virus. No, what do I do? I need to get my antivirus, guys. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Guys, I can't move. Guys,
the jump scare. Oh, and we did it just in time. Okay, quick, we need to get back to building. Go, 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 go. Beg for mommy. How am I supposed to get him to do that using a build hack in Minecraft? What do I even do? Oh, I have a brilliant idea. You know, there's one thing that Ethan has some serious trauma of from when he was a child. His mum. His mum is a lovely lady, but Ethan got in a lot of trouble as a kid, so he got spanked on that booty tons. And yeah, I don't think he'd be too happy if he saw a giant spanking hand. Hopefully that will be traumatizing enough to remind him of his mum and get him to beg for her. But actually, Ethan's mum is super, super nice. Ethan was just like very, very cheeky child. But that does not really scary finger. Oh, dripstone, guys. Imagine your mum had dripstone nails like that. Guys, I tell you, I would never mess up again because getting spanked by those. Okay, we do fingers at the back here. Of course, guys, we have to make that middle finger just a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, we have 5 fingers. I'm stupid. We need one more. That is awesome. Ethan's mom's spanking hand. All right, now let's scarify this hand. Did that work? Oh, there it is, guys. Check it out. Mommy wants to spank that booty. Come here, Ethan. Let's head off to him. Where's he at? Oh, he's right here with that iron golem. Quick, hide.
Bro, this seed ain't even scary. But it's nothing compared to these dumb-faced villagers, bro. And they villagers stank. Nah, this is easy dubs.
All right, Ethan's being mean. He's calling the villagers names. I think he needs a spanking for that. Let's bring down the giant head.
What was... You took damage. What was that? You've been a bad boy. I didn't type that. It's not from anyone. Wait, what? Where did that... What? Where did that come from?
I think we got to give him another slap, guys. Here we go. Whoop
Be careful. Get off your cat. You're spoiling your eyes. Don't tell me what to do. And why would I just getting smacked by
Whoop
something? Ow, what was that? It's from the sky. Go clean your room, Ethan. I don't know my name. No. What the? It was a giant hand.
Let's just spam him, guys.
No. You're like a demon mother. No, you're like my mum. No.
Yes, it's
please
working.
help me. Beat up this fake mum, please.
Come on, please. Yes, we did it. Okay, cool. We need to get out of here, guys. We've spanked this man enough. Run? Bro, how am I going to get him to do that without him being so scared he actually, well, leaves the game? Bones, this is perfect. I have the best idea ever. Hear me out. I promise I'm not crazy, but let's say that theoretically your eyes got ripped out of your skull and then, get this, started running after you. But they would be slow enough that, well, Ethan would be able to outrun them so he wouldn't quit the game. And plus, these are really, really easy to make, so this shouldn't take too much time off of our timer. Okay, so we just have a bone block out the front, put a polished blackstone button, some weeping vines underneath, and, well, that's basically done. But if we want to take it to the next level, we could use an item frame and chuck in some red-stained glass. Let's go ahead and scarify this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so much cooler than anything I built. Giant Steve watches your every move. Huh, that actually makes sense because only Giant Steve would have such mega massive eyes. That just made it 10 times scarier. And now, Ethan's gonna scream like a baby. Oh, we gotta hide before he sees us. Woo! Okay, that was way too
lucky my Chad aura managed to scare away those thick, fake mummy hands. My video so far has been so much scarier than anything EYstream could have cooked up. So subscribe to my channel, guys. Come on, quick,
Bro,
quick,
so
quick.
much scarier than my videos? Nah! You'll see about that. We're gonna turn Ethan into a thick crybaby. He's such a liar. He's gonna be running for his life in just a second. All right, let's chuck down. Ooh, we're gonna be careful. He doesn't see us. Oh, this is so risky being creative. All right, ready? And chuck down a couple of eyes. Oh, yo!
No, what is that? Why they're their eyes and they're staring at me. No, they got little dangly bits. What
You
is
better
this
run,
thing?
Ethan. You better run. You
Wait,
better run.
They're not attacking me. They're watching me. Why are they like the size of my head?
He's not running.
No,
We're running out of
these,
time.
Like, giant Alex eyeballs.
No,
I don't want your balls, Alex. Go away.
Yes,
Stay
he's
away
running.
from
Yes,
me.
yes,
They're
he's
watching
running.
me. Look, they're chasing me. Run.
Okay,
run,
we're good. Let's
no,
get out of
they're
here.
chasing me.
And back to building. Holy, that was way too close. I almost ran out of time and now I have to make him cry. Bro, I've never seen that man's cry in his life. How do we scare him so much he cries? A stone cutter. Well, not just a regular stone cutter, but if this thing actually like sawed through a human, that would scare me so much that I would cry, honestly. At least if it came out of nowhere, I wasn't expecting it. All right, so we need the body, and I'm imagining this would just be Steve. So like dark blue pants, light blue for the carpet. Okay, the pants go down like this. Hopefully the scarify button will make this way more terrifying. And some redstone dust as the blood as well. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we'll chuck that around the outside. We place that down and we can use this custom head off the internet. So we're gonna need a command block here. Oh, guys, I'm wasting too much time. Okay, chuck this in. I hope this is worth it. Okay, that should give me, yes, the bloody Steve head. Nice. Okay, and then we'll use the classic double piston system. 1 down, 2 down. That is mortifying. Let's give it to this whirl. Please. Yo, what? Bro, that looks terrifying. What do you think this thing will do? Cut itself in half in front of Ethan? One graphic 18 plus? Oh boy, even I'm a little bit worried about this one. Let's see what he's up to. Ooh, quick, disappear!
Bruh, those eyes ain't got nothing on me. Those things were just one tap over. I did not expect it to be that easy. I can't believe I was scared. Uncomfortable.
Why is this man being brave all of a sudden? He's supposed to be scared. Well, we're about to change that when this man literally cries. All right, make sure he's not looking in this direction. Good. All right, let's place this down in. Why does he have such a big booty?
All right, let's go out. Let's see what
Too late.
Wait, what is that?
Please cry. This isn't gonna make him cry.
That a grindstone on a player head? Bro, you got some blood on your head. What is that? Excuse me. What is this thing? Damn, bro, you got some cake. What is that?
Oh, no.
Damn, this man's thick. This is like a thick hero, bro. What's he doing,
bad.
bro? It's another player. What the?
Yes! That's working. It's working.
Two of them? They duplicated. What the? Whoa, what is? Ew, stop. Why is there like tomato sauce going everywhere, bro.
He's not crying at all. Ah, I need to make him sad, not scared. Wait, I have an idea. I know what we can do. Quick, back to the builders. I really hope we have enough time or we'll be exposed and Ethan will catch us red-handed. Okay, so Ethan was terrified by the build. He doesn't care about Steve, but we create something Ethan loves. Cut that in half. Now, this man will be crying for days. And for those of you who have watched our videos before, you know that Ethan is obsessed with, like, what, his pet sheep? But he loves that thing to bits, so we'll just cut it in half. Okay, so if we break this down, we'll put a slab in, and then we need the rails to go inwards. We can summon a sheep. Diet Red, get in, quick, we don't have time. This is not a time for messing around, thank you. Okay, we gotta be really careful how we push this. I need it to be perfectly inside the grindstone. Oh, I really can't stuff this up. We need the stone cutter to go on top of this man's head. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice. Oh, guys, I forgot. We need to actually rename him to Fire Sheep or Ethan's gonna have no attachment to this sheep. We're about to run out of time right here. Okay, and grab that redstone. Chuck that down, push it down. Look at that, he's getting cut up. Chuck them around the back. Oh, yeah. The timer is just ticking down way too quickly. Scarify this for me. Please. Yes! All right, quick, guys. We gotta go get Ethan and make him cry. Go. Quick, jump to him and disappear. Okay, I don't think he saw us. He's going that way. Ready, and chuck down the fire sheep. Go. Right, there he is. Come on, Ethan, just turn around. See this man, please.
Right, that's probably enough saplings. Let's head back to the weird gooey stick. Wait, that's something red over there? What the? Wait, that's Fire Sheep. Why has he got,
we're running out of time.
Light on top of him? No. Wait, why is he spread? Why is he like that? Wait, no, please. No. Why was he sawed in half? I don't want to see that.
Does that count as crying? Surely that counts. Yes, it counts. On the last second, what a clutch up. Only Ethan would cry over a dead sheep. Let's get out of here. We gotta build. What's the best way to get someone to admit their secrets? A lie detector? Nah, a torture chair. And then we'll need something to activate it, but we'll figure that out in a second. Okay, spruce door bound as the back of the chair, like that. Oh, yeah. And then, like, some things to hold Ethan in on the side, some restraints, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they had torture, take me back, because clearly I'm a professional. Actually, I shouldn't say that, guys. I'll probably get arrested. That looks so scary. Imagine this is, like, hanging from an imaginary roof, and then something to activate it. Me likey. Okay, I know it's not connected, but, you know, this is a magic button. It can do all things, and through all things, we will terrify Ethan. Equipped with every torture device since the 1700s. Let's jump to Ethan. What, bam? The ocean. What is he doing out here? Wait.
Nah, bro. Clearly the surface is cursed on this 666 seed.
Oh, he's underground. Okay, we gotta go. I get it now. Surely. Where is he? There he is.
All right, hopefully us bunkering down here means we won't have to see, my precious animals die again. And hopefully none of those cursed entities can come for us. I mean, I'm feeling pretty safe down here.
Yeah, you're not safe from kidnappers with their torture chairs. By the way, that's me. Boom!
What just happened? I'm stuck in place. I can't move. Wait, why is there wood around me? I'm in an electric chair. Why let me out?
It's time to reveal the victim's secrets, or if he doesn't cooperate, we're gonna torture him. Grab ourselves a sign. Oh, we're gonna be really careful here so he doesn't see us. I can chuck down the sign. Reveal your most embarrassing secret.
Wait, what? Reveal your most embarrassing secret. How about you suck on my fat toes?
All right, sure, Ethan, have it your way. You want to be tortured? I was hoping you would do this, honestly. Let's give ourselves some potions. I'm thinking weakness. Ooh, a little bit of lingering potion poison. I like the sound of that. I think these things are all going to freak him out. We start with a little bit of slowness.
No. Wait, what the potion? Where are these even coming from?
How about some poison?
What a curse. Oh, no. I'm getting poisoned. Okay, chill. This is some sort of cursed entity nobody's ever heard of, bro. What even is this? But I may be stinky with this poison, but you can still suck on my stinky toes. I ain't breaking.
Really, Ethan? I can still suck on your sticky toes? How about if the lava comes to burn you?
That's lava! No! Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to die. Please, don't come near me. My biggest secret. I like pink underwear. I wear pink underwear, and I like having hearts on them too. There, I said it. Now, please.
Are you serious? Bro, where does he even get pink underwear from? Oh, that was too good. Take me back to build with the game. Okay, so this needs to be so scary, so terrifying that he wants to leave the world. Bro, if we steal his soul, I'm pretty sure that will do the trick. Okay, so if we use some blackstone, we're using all the terrifying blocks out here. Now, for all my other builds, I've been telling you guys what is in my head. But for this one, it's gonna be a little bit surprise. I want you guys to figure out, what do you think I'm building? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, yes, nice. And then gonna need like some arms, so maybe like out. Is that? Oh, and we can do one arm. Wait, we can do like gloves. That's beautiful. I love that. We'll bring that up just like that. I'm thinking a soul lantern. This is like he's literally coming for your soul. I mean, it's a soul lantern, duh. And then we can chuck this polished deep slate up to make an absolutely terrifying sight. And then we need some banners. So I'm thinking black. We'll chuck on the right and left. Nice. Put down a loom. Ah, okay. And now we have ourselves the Grim Reaper. Literally the man who steals souls. Let's give me a little whirl of that, and that looks awesome. That's so much scarier than my build. Steals your soul permanently. I'm sorry, Ethan, for what I'm about to do.
Bro, this has to be the scariest video ever recorded on YouTube. Please, guys, I'm doing this for you. Like and subscribe, please.
Honestly, guys, you should subscribe to Ethan's channel because I kind of feel mean for what I'm about to do. All right, let's jump up behind him and activate the Grim Reaper. Wait, it turned me into the Grim Reaper. Yo, that's awesome. Say hello.
What is that? There's a soul mine.
Run!
That's a sign. That's a Grim Reaper. No, what is the Grim Reaper doing in Minecraft? No, go away, go away. I'm too young to die, man. Go, run. Oh my God, he's shit.
Yeah, by the way, Ethan, the Grim Reaper can fly, so let's take a little bit of a journey. And hi, Ethan.
Ah, it's right in front of me. No, please.
Ready?
I'm too young to die. Please. Wait. What?
Guys,
bro, I was about to leave the game. I was terrified. This guy does no damage.
I don't.
Let's kill nothing, bro. No, no damage. 1v1 him? EY, what are you doing here? Wait, you were the Grim Reaper. You did all this!